Outside. Here's Hornacek. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now here's LeBron. And the shot goes down.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Over Chalmers. Offensive rebound. Utah's shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting for Utah. Karl Malone.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't hit the second.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
And then Wade slams it in.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Spins. Tries it from 19. Stockton, no good. Pass to LeBron. The rebound by Malone. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here's LeBron. Hornacek with the steal. In transition, here come the Jazz. Stockton, no good. The drive by Wade. And it's Foster with the rebound. Pass to Stockton. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Stockton looking around. Another miss by Utah.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
At the line for Miami.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
Both free throws good from Wade. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Stockton with no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Miami leading by 4. Tries the spin move. LeBron James on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Russell from long range. LeBron grabs the miss. Wade on the wing. He's got 6. Here's LeBron. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Ostertag. Rebound by the Heat. Here's LeBron. Inside. Here's Anderson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot blocking.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Now here's Allen. Hasn't made one yet. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Stockton.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Utah, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And it's tied up with that one. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Malone. Into the lane. That puts them in the lead. Foster's got 8 points.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes.
To the inside. Here's Bosch. Count it.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Anderson. Kicks it out to Malone. Off target from the wing. First quarter wrapping up here. It's a tie ball game. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
The Utah team. 10.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Here's Allen. And a beautiful crossover there.
As the pure athleticism, Allen gets it done inside.
Here's Isley. Rebound by the Heat. Battier outside. Pass to Bosch. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bosch has got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Malone. Still without a basket. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, Coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Miami with the ball, following the bucket by the Jazz. Out to Battier. Shot clock at 6. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And stolen by Chalmers. Here's Wade. Battier. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 2.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways, that time with a great bounce pass.
Here's Chalmers after the made shot from Karl Malone. Here's the 3. The rebound by Anderson. Outside, Malone. Pass to Anderson. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Foster. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Allen for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hornacek with it. Wade picks him up. A nice shot by Hornacek. Hornacek's got his first points of the game.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Chalmers. LeBron with it. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Utah?
Well, I'm seeing that their second chance points are exactly what every coach wants to see. Hustling on the offensive glass to convert every possession they can.
Off the inbound. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now Chalmers, following the miss by John Stockton from deep. And the basket by Chalmers.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown. For the Heat.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
First one falls for him. And so Chalmers nails both of them. And the Jazz with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Nice ball movement by Utah. A 3-point. Pointer is right on target.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Miami foul call.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
First team foul.
And it's Utah's ball. .41 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Russell in the corner. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Relentless effort there from Russell. He runs into some close defense and just keeps pushing.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third.
Yeah, and the defense of Russell just outstanding. Feels like he can shut down any player in this league.
Out to Anthony. Battier outside. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Russell. Battier with the steal. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. Here's Wade. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Stockton outside. Here's Ostertag. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
25.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wade surveying the D. Bosch in the post. Kicks it out to James. Wade from outside. Rebounded by Malone.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Now, here's Stockton. Gets Hornacek on the wing. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
Assist from
Hornacek's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Jazz. Wade drives in. Out to the wing. Chalmers with it. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Bosch can't hit.
Well, that's a look they'll take every time down the floor. But even with the soft interior defense, they can't seem to convert it.
And Russell gets it to go.
And how about the touch on the floater? Russell showing some creativity to go along with that confidence.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. It's tipped and stolen by Russell. Malone left side. Kicks it out to Hornacek. Three-pointer from Stockton. And it's Haslam with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Bosch. Russell grabs the board. Stockton right side. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Stockton's got 5.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's James. Pass to Bosch. Out to Wade. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Hornacek. Jazz leading by 7. Here's Stockton. And it's blocked. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
The Heat have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Both free throws good from James. Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Hornacek. Stockton from outside. Here's Malone. Stockton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Offensive rebound. Utah leading. Pass to Foster. That shot, no good. LeBron with some nice D. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Heat put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's James. He's got 9. The kick out to Bosh. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
And the Jazz call time here. .144 left to play in the third. Pass to Malone. Three-pointer from Stockton. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Stockton's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Jazz. Malone with the steal. Now Stockton. He's guarded by Haslam. Now Foster. Malone with the screen. Here's Anderson, and it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Now, here's Stockton. 8 points for him. Pass to Malone. Hornacek with Malone with the screen. Stockton from outside. And Wade sends it back. And they're able to recover. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 3. And the basket by Wade. 8 points for Wade.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from. Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
They get it again. Bosh. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Malone.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
And he sinks the second. Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it. Battier with the steal. For the tie. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Battier's got the game tied up here for the Heat. Here's Isley. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So it's the Jazz now. Anderson outside. To the middle. Pass to Isley. Rebound by Ray Allen.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Here's Battier. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul.
A simple rule, guys. Never foul a jump shooter like Battier. Normally, they are reliable at the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Anderson outside. Malone with the screen. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Isley. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. The Jazz making a switch here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Wade. Rebound by Hornacek. Inside. Here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Now, here's Chalmers. Pass to Anthony. Good ball movement here by Miami. Just 4 to shoot. Battier for 3. And it's Ostertag with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Left side, Anderson. Shoots the 3. The shot by Isley, no good. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Heat. A 2-point game. Stolen by Anderson. Hornacek for 3. Rebounded by Anthony. So it's Miami now. Here's Battier. No good there. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wade has the open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Here's Miami now. Trailing by 2. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 10 points for Dwayne Wade.
Well, the defense did everything they could there but his skills as a finisher, wow.
The Jazz call timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Foster. Goes up on the wing. Chris Bosh with the rebound. And here's Miami. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And the dunk by James.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball. And that's why.
Now, here's Stockton. Now, here is Hornacek. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
Pass to Hornacek. Right side, Russell. Back to Stockton. Front past the arc. Utah the rebound. Hornacek outside. Stolen by Wade. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And a wide open look for James. Count it!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now, here is Hornacek. Malone. The Jazz again can't hit it. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your heat.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Puts up a deep three.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Hornacek right side. Pass to Russell. Malone in the corner. Knocks down the three. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
At the line for 2. Udonis Haslem.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And the Jazz call time here. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Stockton from outside. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Heat winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end...
I'm in business mode. You can never stop the flow. Yeah. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run up a check and then double up. I got no time for the camera. If it like a spatula, I whip a face like tarantula. Won't cup no, I'm a bachelor. Wait. Yeah. That kick like I'm Jackie Chan. Straight off the hip, Yosemite Sam. I want them chips like the Pringle Man. My money long like a lifespan. I got it on and no helping hand. Serving and spitting. Businessman. I move like an entrepreneur. So I ain't got the time for no. I cannot take a detour. Cause I'm trying to make it to Ford. I'm bored. I'm plugged in the game like a cord. Be in a Honda. If you see me, just keep moving forward. Cause I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stack. It's all about the give and go. I'm in business mode. Yeah, I'm in business mode. The way that I'm dropping, you can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. You can never stop the flow. Yeah. I'm in business mode. 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 Yeah.
Yo, Parker. Hey. I'm that same old body with the steez. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and the ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flex and talk, but bro, I'm trying to make this P. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight, gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, trying to make me a treat. She tryna talk about rovers, it's over, I'm tryna bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta ski real soon, tryna pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, tryna get big checks and the cash flow steep. A couple boys on the block, man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth to stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the end with the broski, man, you know me, I'm taking. Don't talk like you know my thing when you're around my I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding in a coupe drop top. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino Tetley, wait. Tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy, wait. Babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Get to a high class, and I'm still in a tech feed. My bro got a cute, that's a...
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Love. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Smith left side. Stolen. Bryant in the high post. Over Irving. The bank shot, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Smith outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Outside Peyton. Pass to Bryant. The Lakers with another miss. Smith outside. Now Love. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And there it is for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Smith outside. Good chance here for Irving. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
And stolen by Irving. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Fox with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. And here's Bryant outside. Smith with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers now. James outside. On the wing, Irving. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Now here's Irving. Back to James. Tipped. Fox outside. Down low. Pass to O'Neal. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Number 24, Richard Jefferson.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The Cavs trailing. There's a screen by Love. Here's James. Payton with a steal. And he jams it home with authority.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Outside Love. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And James has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Pass to Jefferson. No good from 18.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And that one good.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
An intelligent offensive player, Love analyzes defense as well and looks to score whenever he can.
Now here's Irving. Here's James. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
It's stolen by Irving. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's stolen by Fox. Here's O'Neal. Thompson with some nice D. Here's Jefferson. No points yet.
Gary Payton.
So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Jones. Over George. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead, up 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there. Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 31, Jamal Sampson.
And here's Bryant. Bryant grabs the board. Jones feels it out. And it's Dellavedova missing. The Lakers in the lead. Grant outside. Intercepted. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnover.
Assist from Matthew.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Bryant. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Bryant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
To the middle. Here's Fry. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Jefferson. The three is up. It's rebounded by Grant. Lakers trail by 3. Bryant outside. Can't hit it. His 7th miss in 9 attempts. Here's Jefferson. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. Jefferson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
4th team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And both free throws good for Bryant. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's James. He's off on the layup. So it's the Lakers now. And that one's good. Bryant's got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side, Irving. Pass to Fry. And here's James. Right side, Irving. Clock at 6. Here's Dellavedova. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
What you admire most about Kyrie is his creativity. He sees the floor so well and sets up his teammates effortlessly.
Now here's O'Neal. Three-pointer, Fox. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Dellavedova. Outside Irving. Smith outside. Puts up a three. Right. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And he's all alone. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. 44 seconds left in the first half. Outside O'Neal. Fox outside. Pass to Payton. To the left side wing. Here's Malone. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Outside Love. Back to Irving. Now here is James. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Love. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cavaliers ahead, up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Lakers trail by 5. Now Bryant. No luck on that one. It's James on the wing. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Outside Love. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Irving, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bryant, no good. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
They're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Here's Bryant. Yes, and the foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Free throw good. Bryant. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers ball.
And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Outside for Irving. 4-3. It's hauled in by Kobe. Lakers trail by 4. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to James. The 3, Smith. Fires it in the triple.
Timeout.
Smith's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's Bryant. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. First one falls for him. And both free throws for Bryant. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Outside Love. Pass to Irving.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Cleveland has possession. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 5 points.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Payton with a steal. Pass to Malone. Here's Bryant. There's a screen. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. The 3, Smith. They get the rebound. There's the 3. And Kyrie Irving with the 3.
3 points.
Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's James.
Lakers foul.
After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:53 left in the third quarter. Here's Jefferson. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. Lakers trail by 7. James with a steal. In transition. The pull-up J. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
George for 3. Great positioning on the putback. And now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. For the game, shooting 5 of 7 at the line. Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Spins. O'Neal on the wing. George outside. Drops in the 3. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to James. .43 seconds left in the third. Now the Lakers moving it up. Bryant outside. Back to Russell. Bryant outside. For the lead. James with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Dellavedova. Cleveland again missing.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Boy, he's been getting to the line. He's made 6 of 8. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
The 3, Smith. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Bryant with it. Fry grabs the board. Pass to Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's Jefferson. From outside, off the mark. Here are the Lakers now. 2-point game. Here's Bryant. And the layup falls.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
On the wing, Jones.
Lakers foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 20.
And Cleveland has possession. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. And it's Irving off the drive. And the shot goes down. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
A magician with the ball. Irving can get to anywhere he wants and finish with either hand.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Bryant. 14 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. And Cleveland has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Jefferson. To the left wing. Grant brings a double. To the paint. Here's Irving. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Second team foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line. And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Irving looking around. Here's Dellavedova. Back to Irving. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
Irving never gives you less than his best. He's working so hard to find those much-needed points.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Payton. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Pass to Fox to take the lead. The putback. Thompson pulls it in. Now here is James. Back to Smith. James outside. Here is Irving. And Cleveland another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Bryant. Over Love. The Lakers with another miss.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Lakers trail by 4. Bryant outside. From deep. The Lakers with another miss.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And they pick up 2.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Box for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third team foul.
James outside. And slam dunk by James.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
Here he goes. And James throws it down. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant.
Too obvious, okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Ride you like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. Go around the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Maybe I'm savage too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about man, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Ride you like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, Baby, let's make a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and that don't play about it, you know that about it, I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Ride you like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire,
dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean. Bright lights like we at the garden. On P, don't get me started. Whole team walk in me the party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock him down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the course, I would've down. Never losing, I put it on mine. Had to get on, I've been laying low. It get real when it comes to the playoffs. Pick a fight with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis.
4 rings.
Yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm reppin'. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. 2 of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life. But we still got love for Kevin. Yeah. Work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharge. Don't fly commercial, I need shark. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Orlando Magic. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Lynn. From deep three-point land. Here's Stoudemire. Royal grabs a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Hardaway. Uses the glass on the layup.
Hey, he's not known for his passing, but that time Shaquille O'Neal makes the right play with a nice feed to set up a teammate.
Smith. The teardrop falls off target. Here's Anderson. The layup misses. Some room here for Anthony. And it's Orlando with a rebound. It's Anderson on the wing. Takes the 3. The rebound by Lynn. Here's New York. Smith outside. Fires for 3. Anthony misses. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Knicks ball.
Here's Lynn. And that one's long.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Grant. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And so Anthony will bring it up for New York. Searching for their first points of the game.
First team foul.
Anthony outside. Pass to Lynn. Back to Anthony. There's the triple. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
The 7-footer saves the day there. Chandler able to recover that rock and get another shot off.
Now here's Hardaway. Grant the screen. Hardaway, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Smith, no good. Pass to Hardaway. Outside O'Neal. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Can't get it to fall. Here's Anthony. Goes up on the wing. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Here's Hardaway. Anderson for 3.
Boy, Anderson can really stroke that thing from behind the arc. When he's in rhythm, he lets it fly confidently.
Magic foul. Kenny Hardaway. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Lynn. For 3, Anthony. O'Neal pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Knicks trail by 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Chandler. Now here's Smith. And the Knicks miss again. Right side Hardaway. Rebound by Stoudemire. And here's New York now. Here's Anthony. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Anthony's such a great scorer, really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
Kicks it out to Anderson. Pass to Graham. And they're on the break. Jumps up. And there's the rejection.
How about the powerful denial that time from O'Neal? Get it out of here.
Now a timeout called by New York. .152 left in the first. They set the screen to the paint. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Hardaway driving in. The Knicks with the rebound. Pass to Fields. Knocks it loose. Outside Hardaway. Here's Shaw. There's a screen by Turner. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Davis. It's tipped.
Hey, anytime Rollins is around, your shot is in jeopardy of being denied. Excellent timing, and he's got that great reach, too.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one falls. That puts them up 1 point in the game now. Here's Hardaway. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Davis misses. Outside Hardaway. Here's Bibby. Still without a bucket. There's Davis with the 3. To the middle. Here's Turner. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. .26 seconds left in the first quarter. Up top, Davis. Here's Novak. It's hauled in by Rollins. Pass to Turner. Back to Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hardaway's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Bibby. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic out in front, leading by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Here's O'Neal. Tries again. And another shot. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Down low. Pass to Novak. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Here's Shaw. Here's Bowie. 6 on the shot clock. From the elbow. It's rebounded by Jeffries. Knicks trail by 3. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Bibby. New York again can't hit. Orlando with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Kept alive. Here's Shaw. Here's Scott. Checked by Davis. Inside. Aven. Rebounded by Novak.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Anthony, left side. Pass to Davis. The teardrop. It's deflected.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Aven, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On the wing, Davis. To the inside. Jeffries, no good.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, I'm not sure how the league adjusts to Shaquille O'Neal. This guy is so big, so strong, so forceful. Wow.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Chandler. Davis from long range. O'Neal pulls it in. Inside. Grant. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Here's Anthony. Here's Chandler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And, you know, Chandler is so big and long, which is why defenders end up fouling him at times when he aggressively takes it to the hole.
And so he hits both. Orlando leading by 3. Pass to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Chandler. Here's Stoudemire. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Both teams will make substitutions. And the Magic with possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Kicks it out to Anderson. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. Anderson's got 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Orlando leading. Pass to Hardaway. Here's the teardrop. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
That one's no good. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Lynn. Still no points. Deflects the pass. Anderson for 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Here's Lynn. 1:19 left to play in the half. Smith outside. Anderson with it. Guarded by Smith. For 3, Hardaway. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Chandler. Here's Stoudemire. Defended by Hardaway.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Next substitution.
Here's Lynn. And they get it back. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Bibby. Pass to Lynn. Shot clock at 5. New York, no good that time either. Lets the 3 fly. Anderson can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 9. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith left side. Here's Stoudemire. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Stoudemire's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, I like how confident Stoudemire is in the paint. I mean, really good at getting the position he wants inside.
Here's Anderson. So we conclude the first half. It's the Magic up by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Orlando leading by 9. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Fast break, New York. Finished off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Hardaway grabs the board. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Anderson's got 14 points for the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. It's Anderson on the wing. And he can't bank that one in. Knicks trail by 10. Smith no good. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Royal. Outside Anderson. Here's Royal. Puts up a 3. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The three is up. Royal can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Anthony. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Timeout called, the Magic. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Orlando with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Over to the left wing. Back to Hardaway. To the middle.
He's still young. Big personality for a big man. O'Neal, a bunch of fun to watch go to work inside.
Pass to Anthony. Down low. Here's Lynn. The three is up. Doesn't go for him. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie.
Sensing an opportunity to score and going after it. Superb job inside from Grant.
Pass to Lynn. Will it go? And he can't get that one.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Anderson for three. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Royal. Pass to O'Neal. The rebound by Chandler. Knicks trail by 17. Here's Smith. Looking to end this cold spell.
I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with, and on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that three.
It's his first trip to the line. So both teams changing it up here. Smith hits them both. Here's Orlando. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Outside, Anderson to the paint. Here's O'Neal. He got a piece of it.
At the defensive end, Stoudemire has all the tools to shut you down and turn your water off.
Anthony with a bucket.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Kicks it out to Anderson. Here's Scott. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to O'Neal. 4 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He does not look very comfortable at the line. This very well could be Shaquille O'Neal's kryptonite.
The Knicks making a switch here. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Knicks trail by 12. To the inside. Here's Novak. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Orlando calls timeout. Magic leading by 10. Now Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Anderson for 3. Orlando again missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Stoudemire. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Turner. Here's Davis. Here's Stoudemire. .44 seconds left in the third quarter. Davis from long range. And it's Orlando with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Inside. Pass to Turner. Lets it fly from 18. Turner. And the tip in on the offensive boards. And the Magic lead by 12.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Here's Lynn. No points so far.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Checking into the mix. Number 20, Mike Bibby.
Outside Davis. Pass to Novak to end the run. No good there. And so it's Orlando liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Orlando foul.
And the Knicks making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Anthony. Tries a three off the inbound.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Bowie. Drills it from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Anthony. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Magic leading by 18. The steal. Pass to Davis. To the middle. Nifty move. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Bibby, good.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an open.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard the Magic coach as he addressed his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And Davis slams it home.
Usually Davis is the guy starting the break, igniting it, but this time he's well positioned to finish this one off.
Here's O'Neal. Tipped. To the paint. Here's Novak. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Here's Shaw. Back to O'Neal. Anderson for three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Outside Davis. Pass to Anthony. New York again can't hit. Orlando leading by 12. Right wing. Outside O'Neal. Looking to get it going. Here's Bowie. Up again. Davis with a rebound. Anthony with it. Into the lane. And Anthony slams it in.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Pass to Davis. And here's Anthony. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Anthony's got 6 here in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Orlando leading. Outside Hardaway. Fires the three. The rebound by Stoudemire. And here's New York now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Chandler. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Royal. 4-3. The rebound by Chandler. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Anthony. 19-footer. And that one hits the back iron. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Anthony's got 11 in the second half.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. They're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at him. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
In transition, the Magic on the run. It's Anderson on the wing. Blocked!
Good instincts and long arms. That's how Chandler was able to swat that away.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Yeah, Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
What an offensive force Stoudemire can be.
Here's Hardaway. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
Here's Stoudemire. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Pass to Graham. Outside Hardaway. Here's the three. The rebound by Chandler.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Now here's Graham. Yep, that one's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And the Knicks call time here. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Smith outside. And so Orlando takes the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up for Grant Hill. Allie LaFleur.
Nah, you ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Catches at the light. Like, ain't no light at the. You ain't big enough. Know them youngest mean benders when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or to pick them up. I've been focused on this pay.